My God, so here we go. So we on. So this is DJ Biggs. I'm here with Kris. I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Saying it right. And you're what? The director,
I'm the director, writer, producer, composer, and performer of Booked Around.
yes. And this is like this not the premiere, like the.
No.
This is not the premiere. You've been screened before
Yeah.
different festivals. So
Well, I've only screened at Tribeca.
I was at Tribeca.
Cool.
I was at Tribeca. I was at Tribeca. I was there. And don't ask me how I made it out because it was a marathon. It was like film after film after film after film. I don't know how these do it. I had to just limit myself to that.
It's crazy. And party after party after party.
On the rooftop.
Right? Rooftop. You know, tequila sponsored tequila.
And the cool brews with the whiskey in it.
All that. It is a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
It is.
That's the thing.
Thank God they had the lounge downstairs with the Indeed lounge with the little charging things and whatever and the snacks. And snacks and
the
Coke.
Starbucks.
Yes, to the Starbucks. I think I kind of overdosed on that one.
Really?
I had like, I was just going on because I'm like drinking and all of a sudden then the people come in and you got the screenings and you got the interviews, the red carpets, and I was just like super exhausted. It is a lot. So
I definitely was worn out after Tribeca. I felt a little bit festivaled out, actually.
Unfortunately, I was not because I went from Tribeca, Japan Cuts, which is at the end of the month. Yeah.
I went from Tribeca to Dances with Films in LA because I had a different film that was screening there at the Chinese Theater, and it's been a lot of festival.
It is, and then from there was Brooklyn Film Festival, and then Brooklyn Film Festival was, I think it was the Asian American Film Festival, and now this. Now this.
Greenpoint, beautiful Greenpoint, Brooklyn.
It's like I'm almost living here at this point because I went to the Brooklyn Film Festival, which is actually in Greenpoint. It's actually in Windmill Studios.
Is it really? I didn't know that. See, Brooklyn, I got in with them. They wouldn't take it because it did Tribeca.
Well, that's what me. So I had to kind of like go between both. So what's the experience like, Tribeca? Can you compare it to or not yet? So I
just got here, so I don't know what Greenpoint Film Festival is all about. But so far I've met some really, really sweet people. And, I know Anthony, who he's one of the people running this festival. He produced one of my other shorts. And so I've just been hanging out with him and talking to people.
There's a group of people that's actually cutting in this way. So your film is screening here. I think it's actually what? It's not tomorrow. Brooklyn is a tough crowd when it comes to these films.
Oh, that's true. So you're saying what's my dream?
For this festival,
to line up to suck my dick, basically. Isn't that what we're all here for?
No. Listen. You're having fun. That was the most unexpected answer I did not expect. And I'm glad that you brought that out. Appreciate you so much.
I'm here for the compliments.
And that was a nice one. That was a nice one. But it's part of but your film is part of like a block. I don't know. So, and the block is kind of like theme oriented.
That's true, and I'm not completely caught up on what that theme is all about. But mine's actually a music video because it's for my first solo record.
Yes.
So it's a little different. It's stop motion, and it's really a song. And the stop motion goes with it.
So how long did that take? Stop motion and everything.
It took forever. I could have made 3 movies in the time that it took me to make
Even next time.
So, well, yeah, next thing I'll make is definitely going to be a feature.
But when people think of stop motion, maybe me, I'm like a little bit up in age. I think about MTV.
Yeah.
Like the stop motion videos of that era. Is it similar?
I mean, it's more like
80s stop motion, or like you going
it's
to
definitely authentic stop motion shot, but frame by frame, no CGI. It's a little bit in the realm of like a Fantastic Mr. Fox type of a look with like, I really like that textural, immersive feeling of stop motion, but I used a combination of 2D and 3D, so like objects, but the backgrounds are flat picture postcards that are vintage motel postcards from the 60s and 70s.
Wow, incredible, incredible. So now, and then your song, you actually recorded it.
I actually recorded it in
No,
Greenpoint.
yeah.
Recorded in Greenpoint at Excello Studios here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It is an amazing recording studio.
I may have to check that one out.
That's run by Hugh Poole, who produced my record and is a genius. And he played guitar on the record.
I gotta check it out.
And you gotta check it out.
I gotta check it out. 'Cause I do music too. Music reviews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well, you're gonna have to have a listen.
yeah, because I'm already like reviewing a couple like jazz records from Bruno. So I went to Bruno Jazz Festival.
Oh.
Don't ask me how I made it out of there from Tribeca.
That's amazing.
It's tiring.
That sounds tiring, but good.
It was tiring. Yeah, I learned about jazz is dead. Jazz, but it's a great concept if you're ready for this. It is a jazz cover band, but they cover only Grateful Dead records.
Okay, that's a mishmash.
It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. So I'll check it out. So now I know when I see it Friday night in Brooklyn. You know, I would now, hopefully I hear it and I'm like, I gotta catch it now. Now I gotta review it, go actually in the studio and talk to you and your producer about it.
Yeah, I think you better do that.
I will do it.
You know, and guess what? The third single from that EP, it's called The Naked Tapes, is dropping on August 20th. So,
20th?
Coming out. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a little bit close to my birthday. So now I'm in the lookout for them. So I think now I know August 25th. I have to circle that out. I'll circle that now, and I'm gonna look it up. Thank you so much, Kris. I appreciate you doing this, and